know if y'all can hear me. Mm-mm. Can y'all hear me? I'm going to do y'all's questions, but I want to make sure y'all can hear me because I'm in the spare room and the internet's in the house. I'm so glad y'all are coming in here. It's been forever. Okay, y'all can hear me, so put your questions in there and I'm going to do them in just a second. I just need to find the link for the payments. Let me find my link. Oh, shit. Shoot. All right, did it work? Okay, let me see who was first. And hey to everybody. Eliza Manzini, will F and I reconnect romantically? Is it raining where y'all are? It's raining here all day. It makes for like a really drowsy day, so I thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all. What? Oh, it's snowing. I couldn't handle that. If it snowed, I couldn't go out the house. What does that mean, Ruth? BBS battery. All right, Eliza, I'm doing yours. Will F and Eliza reconnect romantically? Boop, boop, boop. Shit, I done dropped them. Hold on. Will F and Eliza reconnect romantically? Well, the Two of Cups came out sideways. So, basically, that says there's some sort of emotional connection with you and this person, but at the same time, there's a blockage. Let's see. Three of Pentacles reversed. So these are the two cards that came out. Two of Cups sideways, Three of Pentacles reversed. Underneath the bottom is the Devil reversed. So you and this person, yes, JoJo, I do private readings. You can email me. I'll put my email address in the chat in just a second. It'll just be an unlisted video is how I do it. But you and this person have a sense of an emotional connection, but with the Devil reversed, there's also this teeter-totter energy. So if you do connect romantically, I don't know if it's going to end up being long-term and stable. You may reconnect, yes, but there's a blockage in the foundation here. So the foundation could be a lot of things. It could be trust. It could be a third party. It could be unhealed wounds, because we all have unhealed wounds, but you have to heal them to a certain point to be able to have another human in your life, or you will sabotage it, right? But the Devil reverse says either you or this person is working again through that. That's why I hate doing yes or no questions, y'all. I'm sorry in advance. I can't do it because it's not that simple. It's just yes or no. So I feel like yes, you'll connect for the short answer, but I feel like there is some sort of blockage still. Okay, and I just got a Cash App that came through, so let me write it down. Thalia. So Thalia donated, y'all, and I will leave off with whoever was after Eliza for the yes or no. You being naughty today, LZ? You got a new guy that's 25? You're in Italy, Eliza? Here's my email for JoJo. You can email me the questions that you want, and then I'll email you back the price, and probably just $10 a question, I'm not gonna lie. And then I'll send you a private video. Where you at, Thalia? Let me put her name in here. Oh no, LZ. You said as soon as it started, it stopped. Y'all want to see my shoes? I wore these in the store. Let's see if I can show them to y'all. Can y'all see them? I wore them in the store. It went from angel to devil pretty quick, huh? My neighbor's calling me, y'all, and I have to check on her. So hold on one second. Hello?
Hey, I can't tell him that Georgia and Alabama ball game comes on. I think it's 3:30 either forward CBS.
Okay, it's the Georgia-Alabama football game?
Yeah.
Okay, I will, because...
So just tell her she might want to watch it.
Yes, ma'am, thank you, because her and her friend might watch it since they, they like debate and stuff, so...
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to check on her to make sure she's good, You're welcome, Eliza. Well, let's do another yes or no person while Thalia types her mini reading. So who is after Eliza? Me Hack 503. Me Hack 503. Am I going to travel overseas in 5 days? Am I going to travel overseas in 5 days? 7 of Swords reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I got to get another one. I'm sorry. It's me hack 5, 10 of Cups. I feel like, yes. Okay. I feel like it's possible. There may be some obstacles, but if you can figure out whatever obstacles that you need to overcome, there's a possibility, because the 10 of Cups is about happiness. So I feel like it is possible, yes. What did you say, LZ? Yours only is the Gemini playing with me. You're in Michigan, Dre. I'm probably behind y'all on the chat. I'm sorry. This damn table is all up in my grill. Yours only is the Gemini playing with yours only. What kind of playing do you mean, huh? I'm just kidding. 10 of Pentacles reversed. If you mean playing like they don't want anything long term, then I feel like yes, because the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. The Queen of Cups is there. They're doing things to activate your heart chakra, and the High Priestess is reversed. You probably feel like it's counterintuitive to keep going back to it because of that. So I feel like saying, if you don't want to cut them off completely, keep them at arm's distance. Talk to this person, keep communication open. If they call you, talk to them. Because if you talk to a person for at least 3 months, their patterns in their life, you'll get to know them as a person. And then you can ultimately figure that out on an intuitive level. But I do feel like in this moment, they don't want anything long term because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Okay, JoJo, does the Leo regret breaking up? Does the Leo regret breaking up? No, oh, thank you, JoJo. That'll work. That'll even be better. If you text me on Instagram for the reading, I'll respond to it faster because I work all week, so I may not get the email until the weekend. Does the Leo regret breaking up with JoJo? Seven of Wands. They're not in a regretful energy just yet. It's almost like a cycle when it comes to grief. Right now, they're very defensive. Seven of Wands energy. In fact, I feel like if you were to reach out to this person right now, they may even kind of have their walls up so much that you could trigger an argument very easily. Nine of Pentacles. See, they're too prideful right now to be regretful. They haven't let themselves get to that point yet. They're in their pride. They're trying to be very prideful right now. So the Lovers is at the bottom. So they feel an intense connection, but they're defensive and prideful in this moment. Okay. LZ is where I'm at on the free questions. Let me scroll down and see if I see Thalia's. There's Thalia. Okay. Hey, Dan the man. All right, Thalia, I'm doing it now. Can you please tell me what are DM the Virgo's current emotions towards me? Will we reconnect romantically? Let's use the trusty, dusty Rider-Waite. How about that? 6 shuffles. And Dre, I'll get you too, boo. Let me do Thalia's, and then I'll do LZ and anybody else who posted their question. Is it raining where you are, Dan? 2 more shuffles. You are welcome, Dre. Y'all be getting snow where y'all are. Y'all some thugs. I couldn't do it. I can't handle snow. Because I live in South Georgia. It just rains, thank God. Queen of Pentacles. No, not a Virgo being a Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands reversed. The Devil. We're not in the mood for his shit today. You don't have to know tarot. What the hell? We can't take that today. Thank you, Dre. I be thinking I sound like cornbread. I try not to hear myself talk because I know I sound Southern, if that's what we'll call it. The world. It's like this person is trying to focus on themselves. We're going to clarify it with the little deck. But these cards are saying that, they're trying to, close out this cycle. They're trying to focus on themselves, get their priorities in order. This is the energy of, if I was in the Queen of Pentacles, this spare room would be all organized and stuff, right? Instead of having like paintings on the side of the wall stuck up everywhere. Queen of Pentacles, you got your ducks in a row, your car's cleaned out, your clothes are all washed and put up, and you vacuumed and mopped, and you make sure you're basically doing it. But this person is doing it from a place of trying to keep their mind off of you, okay? Because they got this Devil card, which is also an obsession card. And it also can be things playing over in their head that happen between you and them with the Devil card. But this World says that their attempt here is to close out this cycle. Now, whenever you close a cycle out with a person, that does not mean that you can never have that person again. Most of the time, look, Judgment, intense energy. They may even be going through a spiritual awakening, or you are. But most of the time, when you close a cycle out with a person, you're fine, Thalia, don't be sorry. Most of the time when you close a cycle out with a person, the reason why you don't come back together is because just pretend this is a person and this is a person. So this person over here and this person over here are on the same wavelength, the same vibration, the same frequency. They're in this little bandwidth, right? So say person A, they close out this cycle, they evolve, and they level up. This person over here closes out the cycle, but they stay on the same wavelength. They're not doing as much inner work on themselves to change their vibrational frequency. So even though the cycle's closed out and it's possible for them to come back together, they can't, because they are not a match any longer. That Judgment fell out. So, and there's the Death at the bottom. You see, you or this person one is definitely going through some sort of intense change inside of you. It could even be down to a cellular level, because the Judgment, the Death, and the World came out. It's just pictures on a card. It doesn't look that important, right? But if you actually think of this in terms of energy, it's intense. It's a lot. This energy right here can take even a year. There's no time limit on it. It's scorpionic energy, but it's also that energy of the phoenix burning down and rising from the ashes, becoming a whole new version of self. So if that's not you, that's them. And if that's not them, that's you. You'll have to answer that part. I feel like this person still has some obsession, but it's not a healthy connection with the Devil card here, because the Ace of Wands is reversed even. They could even be drained from the obsession that they have with you. Ace of Wands reversed in the Devil. We're going to clarify them and just see what comes out. But it feels like this reading is like pulling me away from the connection and more towards the message that there is a deep transformation going on one side or the other, and it's changing that person from the inside out. And if you feel like that's you and it doesn't feel good in the moment, just keep it kicking. I haven't heard from her, Dan. I need to text and check on her. You know how you just let life get in the way? Do y'all do that? Do y'all let life get in the way of checking on the people that you care about? Because I do. I'm trying to quit vaping, y'all. I've been chewing more gum than ever. Yeah, I didn't get Thanksgiving cards out. Oh, God, I don't do any cards. I should. I should do Christmas cards, right? We're clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, Thalia. I was trying to let one flip. The Judgment came out again. To clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're becoming a different version of self. And if you're not doing that, if you don't feel like that resonates, the universe is trying to pull you in that direction. What things do you need to let go of that you're being pulled to let go of? It could be as simple as changing your sleeping pattern, starting a new exercise routine, eating differently because there's something that you're doing or you've been doing that you're being pulled not to do anymore. And it's the reason why is the universe is trying to awaken something. It could be a third eye chakra opening. It could be your heart chakra opening. It could be anything, but it's like you're becoming a new you. Is he talking to my friend? With this devil card here, that's possible. But he has some sort of obsession towards you. In fact, you want me to just pull one of these? You want me to pull one of these and ask yes or no and see what comes out? Look what was in the deck. Three of Pentacles. That's a third party card, especially when you ask that. That was flipped over. That's very possible. Let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil. The Three of Wands and the devil. Yes, if it's not your friend, it's someone else. Look. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. That's third party energy. And the devil and the Three of Wands. For me, that's how that would answer it. It came out when you asked, so. Maybe it's not your friend, but maybe it's someone else that he talks to. But whatever this person's name is with this pal, you can only put the question in one time and then I answer it, okay? If you put it in over and over, I'll block you. Because then you're just going to fill up the chat with the same question. When I get to you, I'll answer it. All right, let's clarify the death. Knight of Swords reverse. I don't feel like this person's going to reach out and try and fix anything in this moment. And the reason why you and this person have some sort of blockage, not only the devil card, that's the ultimate reason, but one thing about y'all is there's some sort of difference in communication. It could even be something like this. If you have two people with two different love languages, let's say that one person thinks that doing things for them is how you show you love somebody. So what do? They do little things for you all the time. But the thing you think that shows love is being dependable. Always showing up when you say you do. Doing things like that, but not physically. It's two different love languages. Does that make sense? I can't come up with the right words right now. I feel blocked, but it's like there could be two different love languages between you and this person. And ain't you a Leo, Thalia? And this person's a Virgo, right? Look, you got the Three of Cups reversed. After you asked me that third party crap, you done got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Three of Wands. So there's your confirmation. Look, I just don't want you to think I'm bullshitting you and blowing smoke up your ass. You already know you don't need to deal with this person. You already know. Don't settle if it's not your person, and make sure you don't just think, well, that's the Four of Cups reversed. That's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity. So you can perceive this person as a missed opportunity. And I've done that many times in my life, not with just people, but different things that I think is a missed opportunity. That's not necessarily that. If you look back a year from now and you look at this, you're going to be so thankful that it didn't work. Because anybody who will talk to your friend, okay, Anybody who you suspect will talk to your friend, even if they don't talk to them. The Scorpio in me is coming out. Sorry, I have to say it. If you suspect they're the kind of person that'll talk to your friend, even if they haven't moved any lips towards your friend, that's enough. You don't want them. You shouldn't have them. Because you need somebody that you suspect is doing things on the down low to take care of you. And it doesn't have to be physically taking care of you. The person needs to be somebody who has integrity and values that align with yours. That doesn't mean they have to be perfect. It just means you have to be on the same page when it comes to values and integrity. And I feel like you wouldn't do that to this person. Because if you are willing to come in here and pay me for a question, you are invested in some way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person is not good for you. Even the strength card just tried to come out. I know you can't see me down here shuffling, but that's the Leo card, but that's also about holding back from a person. So, I've learned something too. You can love somebody, and that doesn't, I always used to let that matter as far as what you're going to put up with. That shouldn't happen. There's 4 elements, right? Love with the cups, your passion with the wands, the swords is communication, and then the pentacles. That's the thing we always forget about. And it's not just money, it's the effort they put in. It's are they willing to remember your birthday and text you on your birthday or call you or get you that gift you've been wanting? Are they willing to hold your hair back when you're barfing? I know that's gross, but it's like you need somebody that's ride or die if that's what you are. And this person ain't. And I ain't trying to be hard on them. I'm just telling you the truth, like from my heart. And I hope that I'm not being too blunt, but this person ain't. This person is meant to show you what you do deserve. This is like that point of contrast when you get people come into your life that show you the things you don't want so you can filter that out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this ain't the person. This ain't your person. Marley likes those tough, mushy guys. I like tough, mushy guys, Dan. That's true. I like a tough, mushy guy. That would make sense. Well, not mushy. I don't know. I just want somebody that's on the same, that has the same values as me, And that's what you should want, Thalia. Somebody that has the same. And if they don't have that, and there's nobody in your reality that's showing you that right now, that's the universe's way of saying, you know what? You need to focus more on you. They're not here yet. Keep it pushing, And I don't want to be that reader that says that love is bad. I'm not trying to say that. It's the greatest thing ever if you get the right one that you deserve, But if it's somebody like this, and I saw you put a message about your friend trying to persuade this person. Let me see where you put it. He's been trying to get me to react to us not talking. Your friend trying to persuade, and this is also what I've learned, because there was a specific connection in my life. I'm not going to go into any details. Once it ended, I probably spent at least a year or longer giving myself all these excuses as to why it happened that were not related to me and the person directly. The people around us, certain people that told things that got between us. But then after I was able to look at it with a blindfold off, I figured out that it's not that. If the person has people around them that can come between you and them, then the connection isn't what you want anyway. Because when you have somebody that's down with you like 4 flat tires, you are going to have someone it doesn't matter who's between y'all. It won't matter. It'll work out. You'll work it out because that's just the way it rolls. I don't think so, Thalia. And if he does come back, it's not going to be something that you're going to want. And I mean, it can always change, but in this moment, I don't think so. I feel like he's using this Knight of Swords reversed as an emotion manipulative tactic to manipulate your emotions, holding back communication. Because if he acted on his desires, he'd be pursuing you, devil card, you know. So he's holding back intentionally to almost like emotionally manipulate you. If you have emotions, he may be trying to see if you do. Dan said them Leos need a lot of attentions. Hey, Bray, if you want a free yes or no, just post it in my chat, and I'll get back to those in a second. Let me give Thalia an oracle. Them kids is out there laughing, y'all, if y'all hear them. You got the number 44, and it says attraction. So don't never doubt you, boo. 8 is about infinite abundance. The number 44. Don't doubt you. You got faith at the bottom, and you got attraction. Don't doubt you. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, okay? And if you like this person, that's fine, but I'm telling you, there's somebody out there that will give you what you need. That's balanced. There's the balance card. All right, I hope that answered it, Thalia. Oh my God. It ain't y'all. I'm making that noise because I'm trying not to vape. Let's get some chewing gum so I don't vape. I always vape when I read. Jesus Lord. Oh my God. I even got it right here. Okay, what's your name? For my question, please read my comments in the chat from earlier. I feel like spirit wants me in my ho 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 phase. Okay. Let me go back up. LZ was up next. Sorry, I'm being naughty today, Marley, but a girl has to know. You had a new guy. As soon as it started, it stopped. It went from angel to devil pretty quick and then to ghost. That means you gave him the... Did you give him the thing? And then he left? Is that what you're trying to tell me? In YouTube language? Yep, he was gorgeous and full of potential for the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, but I think he panicked after it went from angel to devil. You're welcome, Thalia. Thank you. Quick that, or he wasn't attracted to me physically and wanted out. Dre said, did my question ever post? I'm so lost, LOL. Dre, you're going to be after LZ, I think. Well, where's your question, LZ? I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Can I tell you what happened with the new guy? Okay, got it. All right. Let's go for it, boo-boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He did not stuff the turkey. I'm dead. My face is red. I just seen it pop up on the screen. Got it. I understand. What happened with the 25-year-old piece of meat? I don't know. What's his name? I'm picking on you. She said, oh, I've read the question now. I'm reading it now. What happened with the new guy? He's the young one, 25, and let's just say I drank turkey juice from the turkey baster, but my turkey wasn't stuffed. Oh God, I gotta have to take a break. Y'all gotta let me recuperate from that. She drank the turkey juice. Dan said, damn, LZ, I should have married you. What happened with this new turkey boy? What happened with Turkey Boy? LZ did not let him walk away disappointed. Okay. That's the comment you wanted me to read, and I missed it. The Magician. And Liz just donated, so thank you, Liz. You can post your question. That's too much. What is going on with this Turkey Boy? With the Magician, why is that? Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like he's just a manipulator. I hate to say that to y'all when stuff comes out negative because I love y'all. Look, Magician with the Six of Pentacles reversed. You watch tarot all the time, LZ. You know that Magician is a very positive card, but at the same time, it can be negative, right? And when you got the Six of Pentacles reversed, that's the minor arcana for justice or balance. This is a breadcrumbing energy. Old Turkey Baster over here is a manipulator. Old Turkey Baster. Hangman reversed. I feel like he is just, he just wanted some sort of short-term thing, you know? He even could come back. See? Page of Wands. He even could come back. But he's not coming back in the right energy because the Six of Pentacles is reversed. So that means you're going to give more than you receive in the connection. On more than one level, I guess. You know? So that's what I got. Thank you, Liz. You can post. And I'm going to do Dre's real quick because I know he's been waiting forever. I feel like it was pillow talk that what he was saying earlier. It's like he was reading my mind. And you know what else I thought about y'all the other day? My friend Ann told me this, and it's very, very true. If you get into a connection that you feel like just grabs you by the heart, but it doesn't turn into anything and it starts to freak you out, you wonder why. What if they're just coming in to open your heart chakra, to activate you? But that's the only reason. So therefore, if you look at it with a broader perspective, it's easier to not get hurt about it, you know? All right, Dre, let me find you. Is Jameer someone I should pursue? All right, this is for Dre. Is Jameer someone Dre should pursue? Is Jameer someone Jay should pursue? Nine of Cups came out. And the Temperance. Yes, don't. In the Four of Wands, I wouldn't go too hot and heavy because the Four of Swords was under that. But the Temperance is all about balance, patience. You know, if you want to do the best thing, keep yourself in that emotional place of integrity, you know, staying happy within yourself, not allowing this person to affect you emotionally in terms of how much you talk to this person or interact with this person. Don't let that make you have the reason for being happy or sad. You know? This person right here with the PAL is about to make me PISSED. I need to quit letting somebody trigger me that I can't even pronounce their name. Shit. So Dre, yes, the answer is yes. Just stay in your emotional integrity while you do it. Let me block them. Thank you, JoJo, because you know I don't know how to do nothing on here. Let's see. How I block them? Oh, Dan probably did it. Thank you, Dan. Oh, ratchet ass. Just mad because I didn't get to their question yet. And I'm over here trying. Okay, give me a break. Clara, if you put your question in there, I will answer it. If free yes or no, if you want me to. Okay? All right. So I got what was his name? Dre. I always think of Dr. Dre. There's Liz. Okay. What does the universe need me to know in regards to Soraya the Sagittarius? Soraya. That's a cool name. 7 shuffles. A Saggy Waggy. I'm hitting the vape one time. See y'all? Y'all know I'm being the real me, okay? I haven't hit this thing. Maybe, let's see, it's 3:44. I hit it like earlier. I'm going to get rid of it all together. But it's not easy. I've been smoking too long, like a little fiend. I'm a little fiend. What does the universe need Liz to know in regard to the Sagittarius? 2 more shuffles. Soraya, the Sagittarius. That's right, Dan. It's the transition period. Dear Jesus. I feel like it's about to give me a sinus infection. Look at that. From not having the vape. It's probably because my body's freaking out on the inside. Four of Pentacles reversed. To me, Liz, so this is always the answer card, the first card out. This is a card about releasing someone or something. It can also be releasing resistance. So see, I don't know what your specific situation is, but the main answer before we get anything else out is it's either like you need to release your ties with this person or there's some sort of resistance. And what is resistance? People say all these fruity words and you're like, what the hell does it even mean? To me, resistance is those thoughts you have. Like, let's just say you want to start making $300,000 a year. You're going to manifest it, right? Well, the first thing that's going to happen if all you've ever made is $70,000 a year is you're going to have to start having all of these intrusive thoughts about why. Now I got the hiccups. About why that's not possible. That's resistance, you know. She's an ex. She wanted to be friends. I told her no at the time because I needed time to heal. So I reached out to try to be friends, but I got no answers to try to make amends. Okay, got you. Let's keep going. But I was thinking and asking myself, should I just let go and move on and not try to be friends or anything? First, before we get any cards, I feel like if your heart wants to try to reach out, you can like reach out one time, and if it doesn't get any reciprocation, you got this release card right here that came out for your first card out, which is the answer. And then if it's supposed to come back around, it will. That's the way I look at it. You just got a big heart, Liz. That's what it is. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you should release this person. The Five of Swords, to me, is one of the most... It's my least favorite card in the tarot because when the Five of Swords comes out, it makes me think of those people that will hurt themselves just to win the battle. Even if they lose the war, ultimately they do lose the war most of the time, but they'll hurt their own selves if they cut their own nose off to spite their face, right? Six of Wands reversed. I feel like reaching out to this person is a waste of time. Why would that be for you, though? Think about the message behind it. That's the positive thing. That tells me whatever you've done internally since you split from this person, you've evolved enough that think of all these timelines. I have nothing to use as a prop here, so just think of my fingers as all the timelines, right? So here's the timelines. You and this person have your own timelines. You've done enough work that at one time this was you on this timeline. Now you're up here like this, but this person is still down here like this. So it's like you and this person are just going further and further apart. So the more you do the work on you, it's like that's why you can't cross anymore, you know? Because I always take for granted that if I'm doing work on me and I'm connected to anyone, whether it be my friends or family or my whatever, I always assume, well, maybe they're doing the same thing in some sort of way, but sometimes they're not, and sometimes you are. So you're changing on a cellular level, and then when you do that, you're no longer a match. But the good thing is you become a match to something better, you know. And it don't mean that they're on the wrong vibration and you're on the right vibration, and there's no good and bad. We're all here for a specific path that we decided to come to for our own evolution on the planet. So that's the path they chose, and your path is just no longer a cross, you know, no longer a match for their path anymore. They could have even been a bump contract. That's where, you know, you could be tight with this person on the other side. They come down here, you're down here, and you wanted yourself from a higher self perspective to take a certain road. They could have come in to bump you into doing some sort of work on yourself. A bump contract is something where you're going to meet up, have your little whatever, and then you may split, and that may be it. It doesn't have to mean that you dislike them. You can send them on their way with love and light, but I feel like you've done so much work on yourself that it's not a match anymore at this time, unless they start to do the work on themselves. Three of Wands. See, you're going towards new things. You're moving towards expansion. The Three of Wands, he's not standing at the edge of that water because he hopes something is coming to him. He has this deep inner knowing. He can feel it. He can't even see it with his eyeballs, but he can feel inside of him that something is coming towards him, right? And whenever something comes towards him, you got the Four of Wands. What is that? That's the new opportunities that open up to you from what? The work you've done. You're no longer a match to those old Four of Wands opportunities. You are expanding and moving towards things that unlike anything you've dealt with before. So at first, it's probably going to be uncomfortable, not feel real good. It might be a little scary even. But just know with the Three of Wands comes the Four of Wands. It's about expansion and growth. So you're outgrowing whoever this is. Yeah, a lot of inner work and therapy too. I see, yes, actually that makes sense because of how things ended. I started doing the work. Bump contract. Could be a bump contract. One more and then we'll clarify them, Liz. See? Death. Hey, Ann. There's my boo-boo. Death card. It literally was your catalyst for growth. I was just telling them about your advice from the other day, Ann. Three of Cups is at the bottom. That's just, I feel like you could be attracting new opportunities, new people. It may not be in this moment, but it's like you're not going to really have to do anything for these new connections to come in because you're doing the work. See, Page of Wands reversed. But that Death card, I feel like this person was just some sort of contract to help assist in your evolution and change. To get your goal from a higher self perspective of what you wanted to come on this planet and do. Something good. Expansion is coming towards you. I feel very confident in saying the best thing to do is just let this person go. Thank you, Anne. All right, let's clarify Liz's cards. I don't like to normally tell people an exact thing to do because I'm not living your life, and don't ever do something just because I said it. But I feel like if that resonates, that'll just be your confirmation and you'll know. Always listen to your internal guidance over me any day. But I feel like the best thing to do is release them and like release them with that feeling of love. Like you send them on their way with love. That ain't always easy to do, in my opinion. But I be holding grudges. And I try not to, but I do. Three of Cups reversed is clarifying this Four of Pentacles reversed. See? They're no longer a match to your circle. It's very clear. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. See, that's why they're no longer a match. When the Eight of Wands comes out, yes, that can be communication in some ways, but this feels like a spiritual reading to me more than just some sort of connection. It's more deeper than that. I feel like this is the movement that's taking place to you on a quantum level. Your energetic field, your auric field, everything about you. Your chakras are aligning differently. Certain ones may be opening. And Eight of Wands. That's why the Five of Swords is here when it comes to the subject of this person, because they're no longer a match. Six of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. They're a lesson of some sort. The Page of Pentacles to me is either someone trying to get your attention in a love reading, but in a spiritual reading, I would say this can be a lesson. You know? But that Three of Wands and the Death, it's like you're going towards things that are unlike what you've known or what you've had before. So what would be an example of that? That would be like, let's say you get a new job offer. And when you get there, the people you're working around, the vibration of them is more like they're not talking behind each other's backs. They're not trying to undercut you. They work as a team together. And you're like, why are these people so nice to me? I'm not used to this. Because you've expanded and grown. Because you now attract differently based on the work you've done. Thank Thank you, LZ. Ann said, bruh. Ann be making me laugh with that when she says, bruh. 4 of Swords reversed. See, I don't feel like this person's done the same work as you. 4 of Swords reversed, and you got the 3 of Wands. 4 of Swords is about the healing work, right? It's about facing yourself, you know? Even like me trying to quit this freaking vape. The Sun reversed is clarifying the Death card. And then you got the Hermit at the bottom with the freaking Ace of Pentacles. You see what I mean? Your inner work has created a new door of opportunity. Actually, felt maybe I need to be more understanding, but hearing you say this makes me feel more reassured. Actually, that's how it is right now. My new job, I'm with really good people too. I've met more like-minded people. Not so much romantic people, but I trust that in due time I will too. That's great. I love it when y'all have good stuff happen to y'all. I'm not just saying that either. That really makes me happy. Because it means, you know what it means? It means you're doing something differently inside of you for those things to happen outside of you. All right, let me give you an oracle card, Liz, and thank you again. To my friend. Is it raining where you are, Ann, or snowing? Well, no, you're in Texas. It ain't snowing there. Everybody else says it's snowing. It's raining here. Let's give Liz a oracle. You got action, and it says number 15 or 6. And the underlying energy is faith. So have more faith in the things that you're called and pushed to do. Even if you don't see in the moment why it would help you, you can't see it with your eyeballs, but you feel it deep in your soul. Those are the things to go towards. Even if it's something as simple as starting a new exercise routine. If you feel like you're being pushed to do something, even if you can't understand in this moment why you're being pushed to do it anyway. Do what you're being called to do, because there's something good coming out of it. You're getting like those physical results. Ann said it's hot as hell here. I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's rained all freaking day. Oh, JoJo lives in Texas too. Y'all be living in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I need to do that question and shut up. Oh my God. If y'all can see all the mess behind the camera back there. I'm out here in this spare room. I was supposed to make it my YouTube room. And there's one of my paintings. It's like a 4x8 foot freaking canvas. It's not 8 foot. Let me show it to y'all. I painted it for my daughter's room when she was little. Oh my God. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? It's an angel with a rainbow and a fence. I don't know what kind of... I was pregnant, so I promise I wasn't on drugs. It's humongous. But she's like finna be 13, so she don't want it in her room anymore. So that's why it's out here. Thank you. I love to paint. You are very welcome, Liz. I love to paint, y'all. I need to get back into it. Like, not just paint stuff like that, but like do furniture and stuff. That's fun. All right, who's my person? LZ is up. And then we'll get back to the free questions. Marley, I feel like I'm about ready to explode. I can relate to that, LZ, more than you know. I feel like my awakening has been weird lately. I just want to tell you this because I feel like with that first sentence, what you said, is you're feeling toxic, and you're like, I'm about to do something dirty. I might regret it, but oh well. Okay, I need to quit going my brain in 100 directions. You just said, I feel like I'm about ready to explode. I know you can mean so many things with that, and you probably don't mean the same thing I mean, right? But I got to tell you this. So, like with my awakening lately, sometimes I don't even sleep that good at night because I feel like so intense energy, get downloads, music be talking to me and stuff. Not talking to me. That's going to make me sound schizophrenic as hell. No, that's not it. I done ripped my damn fingernail off and it's real. It ain't no fake one. I ain't going to the store and giving nobody money to put none on. Shit. But that energy that you feel that's about ready to explode, you need to channel it into something. Like I'm live today, you know? Paint. Find you a thing. You don't have to do it good either. It doesn't have to be something you do a good job at. It has to be something that you can channel the energy into. It could even be writing down stuff you can think of until you can come up with it. Make a list. Let that be what you're channeling it into. But do something to channel that energy, because that right now I feel like we are going through some sort of shift. I don't know why. I just do. And sometimes we can start to get intense energy start to hit us, right? So I feel like we should be using it to channel whatever. Just something. I'm trying to read y'all stuff, and I know I'm so behind, but this is funny. Yes, Dan, I like to get the old furniture that's real wood. I only like old stuff, so I can sand it down and paint it, because if not, it doesn't work. Guess what? When the turkey... Yes, you can, Ari. I'm just doing LZ's donation, and then I'm going to do I'll start back on the yes or no's. When the turkey baster ghosted, the ex-Libra reached out after 2 months. Lord Jesus. Yes, Dan. I agree with you. Something be going on. Something's in the water. Y'all know? She said TMI, LZ. You wasn't in here earlier, and you think that's TMI. She told me, I can't even remember how she worded it, but I had to take a break for a minute. Oh Lord, she done told me about the turkey. What put it in that chat, LZ, what you told us. In that first sentence you told me about the turkey. The turkey baster, I cannot. If I ever have to cook a turkey and I have to baste it, LZ, I'll think of you. But just know that I don't know how to cook, so. Alright, y'all. That's the second time I done hit that damn vape. Alright. Let me go back to LZ's question. I get sidetracked because I'm slow as smoke off shit. If Turkey Baster did anything, it was to throw gas on that fire. What is in store with for me with that. Is there going to be turkey stuffing? Elsie! Or more hermit mode? Yeah, she said the turkey baster juices came out. Oh, God. Y'all, me and Ann was on the phone the other night for 2 hours. I'm not kidding you. I laughed so hard I almost peed in my pants. She had me going. She's funny. All right, let's see. What kind of action cards? We're just going to shuffle and try to get some action cards for LZ, or is it going to look like no movement? It'll tell us. So 7 shuffles. She said, I did a little. You peed a little. Okay. Y'all, this light is killing me. We're fixing to try something and y'all tell me if it's too dark. There's this fluorescent light in here and it's too like bright and I already feel like I'm getting a sinus infection. Is that too dark, y'all? Is that too dark? Y'all don't lie. I'll turn it back on if I need to. Can y'all still see the cards? I done made her eyelashes fall off. Shit. Swing it a tiny bit. The light. I have a lamp over here. I'm just trying not to, I don't know, that light is just like killing, like I feel sensitive to that freaking, it's like a fluorescent one with the long bulbs. Okay. Okay, good. I turned it around. I'm trying to get romantic with y'all. All right. One more, and then we're going to see what LZ gets. We're going to see if we get something like the Ace of Wands, or are we going to get Hermit energy for LZ. Ooh la la. Shit. The Page of Wands, it fell on the floor, so I put it back. Oh, I didn't show y'all my thing. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up. Hold on. I know y'all get so tired of me. Where's my light at? I put me some lights up here. I was trying to do them for y'all. They ain't going to show up. But I can show them to y'all real quick. There you go. There's y'all's lights. I got y'all some lights. But the camera, I got it barely propped up, so y'all can't see them. But okay, LZ, I'm shutting up. Dan is buying his wife a turkey baster. She's going to whoop his ass. His wife is going to whoop him. What's LZ got coming, universe? Magician reversed. LZ said, will you baste my turkey? I ain't never going to see that again the same. Because I don't get jokes that good, but I get that one. That's some funny shit right there. Can't help it. Chariot reversed. I might start coming out here and going live more because all the kids are in the house being loud and I can be out here. And Six of Pentacles. If this Libra don't get their ass to going away, Lord. Give us some more. I got a feeling. Are you feeling it too? Hierophant. What in the fresh hell is this? Is that a spiritual lesson about to come your way, LZ? But you know, we can always perceive anything as a spiritual lesson. It can also be commitment. Something right here. Five of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more, and then I'm going to have to clarify it. I feel like there's a manipulative energy coming towards you. Eight of Cups that you should not deal with. And the Ace of Wands is at the bottom with the Knight of Cups. So there may be two energies coming towards you. There he is. He felt the energy of Turkey Baster moving in. Hold on. They're knocking on the door. Lord, let me check on them. Oh, that was my mama. She's over there trying to get them youngins. All right, LZ. So basically, I'm sorry to keep interrupting your read. I don't know why you even get questions from me, honestly, because I'm so out there. But this is the thing. I feel like there's a manipulative energy coming towards you, and the universe is saying to starve this energy out and walk away from it, okay? Because if you do that, look at the cards, because you watch tarot enough, you know what this means. There's some sort of manipulative energy coming towards you, and the universe wants you to starve that energy out by detaching from it. And it could be now, you could be experiencing that in this moment, or you could be experiencing it in the very near future, right? But starve it out, because you'll feel deep down if it's a manipulation, right? And then the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this might be something you don't even know about yet. Like someone you don't even know yet. But energetically, this cannot come in until you starve out whatever this is. Because you know how that energy is, like, let's say you have a whole closet full of clothes, right? But you only wear like 3 shirts and 2 pants. I've been there, right? Yes, Andressa, you just post your question and I'm going to go in order in just a minute, baby. So basically, it's like if you take all the stuff you don't wear out of the closet, eventually you look back in 6 months and you'll have a whole closet full all over again. You made room for new. I feel like energetically there's something coming towards you that's manipulative that you're going to have to starve completely out and detach from. And then there's something, either the Turkey Baster, because the Ace of Wands is here. That's a baster if I ever seen one. But it's something that's balanced, and it even could have commitment tied to it. So if you feel like the Turkey Baster ain't the kind to do that, because yeah, he could be the Knight of Cups trying to just say what you want to hear, right, just to get you in bed, right? That's very possible with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. But I feel like even if that energy comes in and you just want that, then go ahead and do it. There's no judgment on my part. But what I'm saying is, if you keep starving out the energies that you know are not a match for you, that you know don't want the same things as you, that you know are manipulative, that's making room for something that could have commitment tied to it. And you may not even know who that is yet. And that might be, you get both things. You get the Turkey Baster and the commitment if you make room for it energetically. And how do you do that? You detach from it, and when you feel that explosion energy that you got going on, you channel it into something that you can put into your life that'll improve your current circumstances, whether that's writing in a journal or whatever. And it sounds like it's not related to what you're asking about by channeling that energy like that, but ultimately it is, because when you make space, that's when the new things can come in. And I feel like there's something wanting to come in that has possible commitment tied to it, that's balanced. You get both worlds, Turkey Baster and Pentacles. I don't know if you were in here earlier, and I was talking about one of the main things that connections have a lack of is Pentacles. And it doesn't really mean money, it just means there's a lack of the effort tied to it, right? So then we want to compensate by putting more effort in towards that person, not you, but just anybody in general. And then what happens? 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This one person is given 5 pentacles and the other one's only given 1. And after the law of balance says that can't last very long. It's going to burn itself out, right? I ain't judging you, LZ. That's just about, you know what I mean? But I do feel like you got 2 energies. It looks like when I pulled, it's like you got 2 energies coming towards you. And you did get the Ace of Wands, and you're asking about that. So, but it may be someone that's not even either person, your ex or that Turkey Baster guy. I don't know his name, okay? It may not even be Turkey Baster, but some sort of new thing. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Well, look at you. There's your perfect ho, ho, ho phase. Just do it safely, only because I'm a dork. So you know I'm going to tell you that. But I feel like there's one that you need to detach from. And you may not even be like attached or pursuing it, but it's like it's taking up space in your energy, if that makes sense. The Magician reversed and the 2 of Wands reversed. That's like saying making a solid decision, because most of the time when we firmly decide something, and we don't have to tell a soul if we do it, if we just firmly decide something, it shifts us energetically. Okay, they are both new and just want that. Well, if that's the case, this could be something that you don't know about yet. If you have 2 new people in your life and they just want one thing, I feel like saying, if you make space for this, this is something you don't see yet. This could have commitment attached to it. Let's clarify these 2. These feel like they go together. It could be an earth sign or someone who's just very grounded and stable and makes you feel that sense of security and safety, you know? Like you can tell this person stuff and they're not going to run and tell somebody else because they're stable, they're grounded. They know what it takes to be loyal. And even though this is more grounded and it may seem boring in the moment, look at all that red. That's the color of manifestation and the color of passion, you know? You'll have that. You'll probably have more passion with somebody who is willing to be stable and grounded with you. Someone you can depend on. Turkey Baster and Ex Libra are the only ones I'm stuck in my head over now. I completely understand. But I think you could have a new person that you don't know quite yet. That, like, let's just say this could be 2024 energy. You know what I'm saying? It feels like something new that could have commitment attached to it. The Devil reversed. See, that's clarifying this. The Devil reversed. A change compared to what you're dealing with. And the Justice card. I know, but it clarified this 6 of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's your ex Libra. I just feel like it's saying someone who is fair and balanced and just. Someone who does not have toxic intentions, you know. that's not just there for a good time. They're there for a long time and a good time. So you can have a good time, but at least they're there for a long time at the same time. I said time 40 times, and I'm sorry in advance. But this is what the universe is asking you to do right now. Starve out energy that you know you don't need attached to you, and detach. That's so much easier for me to say than you to do, and I know that. I am very aware that it's not simple as saying, okay, Marley, I'm going to starve it out. Bye. I mean, even me not trying not to vape, that's me doing this right here. Starving out energy that does not need to be attached to me. The fact that I feel like I need it, you know, I'm starting that out. Go ahead and get a head start on your 2024 resolution. Start starving that shit out now, you know? So you can have a head start. By the time January gets here, you've already started in on it. Oh, JoJo, I did that one for you if you rewind it, baby. I promise I did. I remember what you got. I remember the cards I pulled for that. You got the Seven of Wands, which was him being very defensive, and some other card that was like saying he was prideful. So he hasn't gotten into the stage of grief yet where he's regretful. He's in that stage where if you possibly reached out, he'd probably easily create an argument. I remember the cards. It was like 2 cards I pulled. You're welcome. That's okay. But yeah, I think he was being like defensive and real prideful. So you know how in that stage where they're being so prideful that they can't be regretful yet because they're still all puffed up from it? That's what I feel like that person was in. All right, LZ, I'm going to get you an oracle. Let's give LZ an oracle. I do feel like there's if you really focus, LZ, ultimately on starving out energy that does not need to be attached to you, you're going to be shocked at what 2024 has. Because you're cleaning out your closet. Go listen to that song by Eminem. Look, you got the focus card. I love the blue butterfly. Number 14, breaking down to a 5, which is about change. But this is about doing that, figuring out what do you need to focus on that you got to starve out of your field. You know? And thank you again. And I love it whenever you always ask. And I hope it helped. Okay. Let me go back up. I got to scroll up and find the damn free list again. Let me just do this now. Free list back open. There we go. Now y'all post them, even if you've already posted them before, and I'll do them. Because I be letting the chat get, I'm not good at keeping up with it. I'm sorry. There's only 7 people in here, so if you want a question, you can get it for free. If not, we can just talk shit on this rainy day. I'm trying so hard not to vape, y'all, but it's just not working out that good. Is the Pisces moving on and talking to someone else already? Let's use the purple deck. You got lost too? I've never had a ho-ho-ho phase, but I feel like that would be the physical confidence boost that turkey baster was supposed to be. You are welcome, LZ. Me neither, LZ. I never had a ho-ho-ho phase. The Empress. And the Hermit reversed. I hate to tell you this, but I do feel like they're trying to go after other feminine energies because the Hermit reversed is about getting themselves out there. And the Empress is divine feminine. But if they're not divine masculine, then it's not going to work for them very well. They're not going to get the divine feminine, I'm just saying. But Hermit reverse, they are trying to put themselves out there, you know? I got a feeling. Are you feeling it too? My head is reeling. I'm about to bust loose. What you cooking today, Dan? You were feeling it, Andressa? Never doubt your inner gut. You're very welcome. Don't doubt your gut. Sometimes our gut tells us shit we don't want to hear, right? I'm trying to learn to trust myself. I'll be learning right there with y'all. Does anybody else want to question? Probably there's people that posted and left because I take so long. Yes, I was. I gave him too much time. That's beautiful that you know that, though. Do you see? Acknowledging that. That's awesome. And he hurt me in my worst time again and again. So you should, the way you can make that energy help you a lot, you're probably going to want to slap me when I tell you. So just like let it sink in for a while. If you can look at that and say, I bet me and that person are tight on the other side. In the spiritual world, we are tight, right? He hurt me over and over because he came into my life to show me what I didn't need, right? He helped me grow and evolve as a soul. And if you can learn to be thankful for whatever that little bitch boy did, you will grow a lot. If you look back on it a year later, if you're truly thankful, it'll shock you how much further along you'll get. Is my ex Leo still toxic? Is he toxic? Taking mama out for a date night. That's so nice. That's so nice, y'all. Dan is the best husband ever. Is Anne's ex Leo still toxic? The moon reversed, you know it. I didn't mean to laugh. Let me get another one. Let's see what else comes out first. I'm sorry. You know I don't mean nothing ugly by laughing. I ain't laughing at you. The whole damn deck fell out. Look at this. That person be like, the whole deck fell on the floor. I gotta get the deck off the floor. Oh my Lord. Oh. I don't know if they're toxic, but the moon reversed, I feel like saying that you know everything there is to know about this person already. Like, you don't even need me to tell you, basically, with the moon reversed. It's like you already know. But they, as time goes forward, they just still feel this tense pull towards you. Seven of Swords reversed, they may feel guilty about some of the things that's happened and transpired, but they still have a sense of neediness about them with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Death reversed, but they still holding on. Energetically, they ain't went nowhere. Queen of Swords, there you are. Nine of Cups, yeah, there you are. And the bad thing, it's not bad, but it's just like this energy is pulling them in even more. Even if they don't talk to you every day, it doesn't matter. They're latched on. They are latched on tight. But this energy you're in is pulling them towards you more. Because you know whenever we get in that energy of an intense connection, but we're in this needy energy, then sometimes it'll be a push-pull. But when you get in this energy, in your power and in clarity and emotional independence, then that is the more healthier your energetic field becomes, the more they pull towards you, you know? Will I find my future spouse at church? My pastor lady wants me to go and see if I can find a spouse there. Will Aisha find her future spouse at church? Will Aisha find her future spouse at church? Queen of Cups reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. You are welcome, Anne. Nine of Wands. I feel like you could possibly meet people that, you know, may not be a spouse, but just connections at church. You could possibly meet people that are like on the same page as you. But the problem is that you're too guarded, and because the Fool reversed is at the bottom and the Nine of Wands is here. So even if you're open to it physically, energetically, you got a wall up with that nine, and you're closed off emotionally as well. So even if a person that was the perfect match, if your life partner, let's say the universe just drops your life partner at your back door, it's not going to matter until you release that resistance. Four of Pentacles reversed. You got to release that resistance. So instead of worrying about meeting the spouse, just go there as a way to practice releasing resistance. And don't put any expectations on what the connection that you're going to meet is going to turn into. Just let it be what it is. It is what it is, right? So yeah, I feel like you got to focus on that first, the resistance part. Taking Mama out for the date night. Yes, I won't take any of it again. She wants a big hamburger with barbecue sauce. Ooh-wee. A big old hamburger sound good. It's my twin. He contacted me again today. Lord Jesus, help us all. You are very welcome, Aisha. She might get me to take her 2 places. I see the McRib in the picture. Oh, Lord. She said, you got to get me a McRib, honey. Don't be playing with me. I need my burger and my McRib. And do you vape? I'm trying my best to quit. I'm on the struggle bus. I keep normally when I vape is like I'll smoke this whole thing in a day. I've had this for like 2 days now. So that's better, you know, but I gotta just quit. I gotta just quit buying them. I have come off of 5-hour energy drinks altogether, but the vape is still hanging on. It still got me by the breeches leg. I'm just going to step back until somebody else posts, right? You vape too? Like, damn it, man. I don't feel better that you vape. I don't want you to vape, but I feel better to know that you struggle with it too. Me and my rain boots. You smoke way too much. Do you smoke real cigarettes? I smoked real cigarettes back before my babies were born, you know. Well, my son is 17. I smoked real cigarettes, but not while I was pregnant. But then I had my daughter, and she was real sensitive to it, so I started vaping. So I've been vaping over 10 years. It's terrible. It's like I don't drink, and I cut the 5-hour energies out after this week. I got sick earlier in the week, And then ever since then, I don't know. Thank you, Shay. Did you put your question on there on PayPal? Let's see. What's Shay got? Let me see if you put your question on here. Slow and easy. I ain't lying. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Shay. Thank you so much. I just got it. It came through. Well, maybe this will. I'm trying to make this one vape last me a week because I've been smoking this much a day. So maybe. One vice at a time. Ain't that right? Because I got vices. I got vices hanging everywhere, y'all. Is the Leo talking to other people romantically besides me? All right, let's see, girlfriend. We're going to use this deck because it's pretty. 6 shuffles. Shodney, I'll do you in just a second, baby. Let me do Shay's little mini reading. Tell us about the Leo's energy for Shay. Is this Leo talking to other people? We want to know. We want the tea. Two more shuffles. I'm gonna chew I guess I should buy stock in Trident because all this gum I be chewing. Seems like a lot of 5th house energy. Isn't that lover's energy, Dan? Hey, Belk. Is the Leo talking to other people? What came out? 4 of Swords reversed. Okay. What else? Eight of Swords. This Leo is an overthinker, okay? The Magician. And the Magician came out in the upright, so that's not a bad thing. Let's keep going. Is the Leo talking to anybody else? Knight of Pentacles. I like this energy, but let me say this, Shay. If I tell you, I don't think that this Leo is talking to anybody, and then you get some cold, hard evidence to be contrary to me, of course, to follow your gut and not me. But what I'm saying is, this energy right here is what you want every man to have towards you. The Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. And some people would say, no, I don't. I want the King of Pentacles. Well, yeah, but in the beginning, if it's new, the Knight of Pentacles is good because that's somebody who's really, they think out what they're doing to pursue you. If they just say you're in communication with this person, I mean, this person is his communication stable? He does things that it's not really a tied to his words, but it's more like a stability. And he's trying to manifest something with you. Even if he doesn't believe in manifestation, we're manifesting from the day we come out of the womb, right? But yeah, I see a positive energy. The only thing I feel like, and the reason why I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is here, which is a slow energy, is because of this person's overthinking. 4 of Swords reversed and the 8 of Swords. This person has a lot of freaking thoughts going on. They are tied up in their head. So what they need to do, since they're trying to manifest you, is to get more into their heart space so that they can follow what their heart says instead of what all these thoughts are screaming at them. I feel like that's something that they're trying to deal with, is they're overthinking it. No, I asked him and he said no. Yes, Belle. You can just post your question in a minute. I'll let you know in just a second. Hey, Alice. Hey, Journey. If y'all want a free question, give me just a second and I'll let you know to post it down below, okay? Let me do her reading and then I'll get y'all. 2 of Cups. This is a good person. 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're not juggling you. They're not juggling you. They're just overthinking it. Even if this doesn't end up being the one, okay, they're trying to make it turn into something. If you feel a connection in your heart to this person, it's mutual with the 2 of Cups. There's a mutual tie to your heart with this person. And they're trying to manifest something, but they're just taking it slow and steady. He is in my own head. I understand, baby. Trust me. He's doing the same thing. If you're overthinking it, he is too. Okay, Dan. You're welcome. Let me get you an oracle. This person, give them a chance. They're not trying to juggle you. There's just a little bit of resistance when it comes to overthinking. And so it may manifest itself as them kind of moving slowly towards you, but it's not because they're not interested. It's not like a lack of interest. It's more about the fact that they're letting their thoughts get the best of them. See, you even got peace. So maybe you should try to do things to get out of your head. The number 28 breaking down to a 10. Do little things like channeling that overthinking energy into some sort of project, into some sort of hobby, or an exercise routine. Or you're welcome, Shay. Thank you. Yeah, you got to give him a shot, and then I want you to come back in a couple months and tell me how my reading resonated, because that's the best thing ever, so I can know if I lead y'all in the right way. You know what I mean? It makes me feel better when I know I do. Thank you, Journey. But yeah, I'll give Phila a chance. Just do things to try to get out of your head, because y'all are probably mirroring each other with the 2 of Cups. It's a mutual connection, but it's very likely you're mirroring them. So if you feel like you're overthinking, so are they. And the fact that you stop that process by channeling that energy into something else, that could have an effect on their energy, because we're all connected, right? And when you have a spiritual connection with a person, what you do affects their energy, even if they don't consciously know it. And it may help in their overthinking, as crazy as that sounds. All right, good luck to you, boo-boo. All right, the free yes or no questions, y'all post them below and I'll do them again. Hey, Rosa, y'all drop the free yes or no's below and I'll do them again. Will I get a job in 2024? Possibly Taurus. By the way, thank you. You are welcome. Will Journey get a job in 2024? King of Swords. Will Journey get a job in 2024? King of Swords with the Fool. So it's like if you take that leap of faith towards whatever opportunities come your way, then absolutely yes. So if you go towards the things that, even if it feels like something you're not qualified for, something you wouldn't like, whenever you're just looking for some sort of job, just to get the ball rolling, just to get your energy moving, go towards any and everything. And even if it's something you don't want forever, it gets your foot in the door of a job. And then while you have that job, you build that. You're building your manifestation. So let's say you have to start digging ditches, whatever it is you do as a job, right? Some crappy job. It don't matter. You do that job until you find the next thing. So yes, you will get a job in 2024, especially if you harness the energy up the full. All right. Will Rosa reconcile with Naif? Will Rosa reconcile with Naive? Eight of Cups. I feel like this person has energetically detached. Let's keep going. High Priestess reversed. It's like you're welcome, Journey. You trigger this person, and it's not that they're running from you, it's that they're running from the inner work that they need to do by being connected with you. And I know that sounds nutty, but that's what it is. They're the runner, because if they have an emotional tie to you, then you're going to trigger wounds they have. They got to work through them, right? You're triggering that with them, and they're running from it. So I feel like until they face themselves, it can't be reconciled. Sarah, will A the Capricorn make a move towards me? Will A the Capricorn make a move towards Sarah? Seven of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're going to have to make a move towards them. It's like there's potential, but they're not going to act on it. I feel like you're going to have, even the King of Pentacles, he can be stubborn, you know. And with this being both reversed, I feel like you would have to make the advance towards them. Or do something to put the ball in their court. Show some sort of interest. Drop some sort of hint. See it? You know what I mean? You got to do something. Will Shodney find the right man soon and have a family of her own? Will Shodney find the right man soon and have a family of her own? Will Shodney find the right man soon and have a family of her own? We got to get a different deck. That one's being stubborn on me. Let's shuffle this one, okay? You're welcome, Sarah. Will Shodney find the right man soon and have a family of her own? Lord, Marley, I've been dropping the cards all day. It's like the energy be jumping today, huh? Will Shodney find the right man soon and have a family of her own? Queen of Cups reversed. Even if you want the right man, I feel like your heart is guarded even if you don't realize it. On a subconscious level, I think you're closed off. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You've been hurt a lot. Ace of Cups reversed. You see this? This energy tells me, this is what it says, Shodney. Once you open your heart chakra, it will send out the call to that right man. So what your main priority needs to be, the universe wants your main priority to be working on that heart. What does that mean? I mean, what can you do to open your heart? You can do things you love. Even if it's small, start small. Do things that are little. You like to garden? Really embrace that energy of the gardening, doing it. You love to water your plants. You love being around little children. Do things that activate your heart, because I feel like that's why you're not calling in your person, because you're actually closed off. You consciously want love, but you're closed off to it. Same. But I hope that made sense, Shodney. All right, Belk. Does Shagro think about me? Does Shagro think about Belk? Queen of Cups reversed. Is this Queen of Cups reversed day? Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Hermit reversed. I feel like they do everything they can not to think about you. So the short answer is yes, they think about you. It's kind of like that energy of me telling you, don't think about the big purple elephant. And the first thing that comes into your mind is the big purple elephant, right? So it's that energy. It's like when you get on their mind, they do think about you a lot. But the energy of you triggers some sort of emotional abandonment. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Even if you didn't do anything, and even if they don't consciously realize that's what they're doing, that's what the energy is telling me. And the Hermit reversed is about keeping your mind off of it, avoiding it, right? So yes, they think about you, but it's triggering when they do. I wouldn't even advise you to do online dating, Shodney. I mean, I guess it's possible for online dating to be successful, but let's be honest, most people on there, they're probably wanting some, you know, ass or something. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. I could be wrong. You are welcome, Rosa. Did I skip you, Rosa? Did I skip you, Rosa? I can't even remember now because I be forgetting the question I did right after I do it sometimes. Let me see if I skipped her. You're welcome, Belk. Did I skip Rosa? This gum is getting old, y'all. We got to put it in this water bottle because I don't have a trash can in here. I don't know if I skipped Rosa, but if I did, Rosa, let me know yes, and I will do your question. The next one is MN Real Estate Properties. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Oh, Shady's back. Tell a friend. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm not going to make y'all suffer. Oh, what was you eating, Ann? I got some stuffed crust pizza in there. I know that's bad for you, but hell, I might have to go get some while I'm on here with y'all. MN Real Estate Properties. I'm Arise, and my man is Libra. Is he in love with me? All right, is this person in love with real estate properties? Guess who's back? Back again. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like they want something stable with you, that they're willing to put in the time and effort. They're trying to plant that seed anyway. The Strength reversed and the 6 of Pentacles. So they're trying to do something here. It's like they're trying to be vulnerable with you. They want to start something with you. They want to build something with you. Even energy exchange. The Ace of Pentacles can turn ultimately to the 10 of Pentacles. It's about a grounded new beginning. And with that Strength reversed, with these cards, I feel like that's a sense of them attempting to be vulnerable. I would give them a shot, especially if your intuition is telling you the same thing that I just said. Okay. Alice, do my angels and spirit guides approve of me posting my singing, especially the sad ones? That's cool, Alice, that you like to sing. You're welcome, Real Estate. Do Alice's angels and spirit guides approve of her posting her singing, especially the sad ones? You are welcome, Alice. Oh, crap. 3 of Pentacles. That's a yes already, because that's about building a foundation towards finding some sort of deep passions in yourself and helping other people with their foundation in terms of a spiritual level. And the Empress, you're being your divine, feminine, true, authentic self when you do that. So yes, Three of Pentacles with the Empress. This is building you up into this divine feminine energetic signature. You know what I'm saying? That's all the 4 queens into one card. Yes, you are on the right path by posting that. That is part of what you need to be doing right now. That matches the energy of what you need to be embodying, in other words. So yes, I feel like even the sad ones, you are very welcome. With that Empress card, I would say yes, a definite yes. Chicken wings and pork riblets at my mom. My mama need to cook me some chicken wings. Darn it. She need to cook me some. Y'all know what I mean? I think that's the only Empress we've gotten all day, huh? We'll take it. All right, Fatima. Will Fatima end up with Hussam? Will Fatima end up with Hussam? Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups, Fatima. I feel like if this energy is acted on, if there's potential for that to happen, it's like coming in as, the Page of Wands is a very small energy, but if both persons, both people, back and forth takes that Page of Wands energy and keeps bouncing it back and forth, and it can become something big. It can happen. Either you or this person overthinks things, I feel like, too, Fatima. But I do feel like there's potential with whoever that is. Page of Wands with the Ten of Cups. You have to keep me updated, Alice, on how your social media thing goes. And no matter what, whenever the social media thing shows up, like you get pulled to do that, do it even if nobody's watching it. Do it even if nobody's sharing it. Because it's helping you heal more than anything. Like this channel. This channel has helped me heal more than anything I've done. You know? Y'all help me just as much as y'all say I help you, but y'all help me just as much, you know? Ash Ronnie, am I on the right path on my life journey right now? Well, Ash Ronnie, I'm going to pull you some cards for the question, and I understand why you're asking that. You want clarity. But if you can't be on the wrong path, because the universe wouldn't allow it. Based on how you're vibrating, you're on a certain path, okay? And if you're not a vibrational match to the path you're on, you're going to be pulled away with multiple tower moments where you literally cannot be on that path. I feel like your higher self has an ultimate plan for you while you're in this life, but it's just an overview. It's not something that you have to go a certain direction. You just got to go. You're going to this destination. You can go in curves. You can go left, then right, right, then left. As long as you get to your ultimate destination, whatever you came to do, even if it's just put your feet on the planet, right? And raise the frequency of the collective. That may be what your path is. So you can do that in a million different ways. So don't get up in your head and overthink how it should look, right? Just go with your gut and try to follow the best you can that little spark feeling that you get when you get an idea. If you get that, follow it. And the more you follow it, the better you'll get at following it. But let me pull you some cards. Hey, Angel Dreamer. Am I on the right path on my life journey right now for Ash Ronnie? Is Ash Ronnie on the right path? Two of Wands reversed, I would say yes. And let me tell you, with the Two of Wands reversed, that's the universe telling you, pick a path and start walking. The Moon reversed with the Two of Wands reversed, it's like if you have two options ahead of you and you don't know which one and you keep being on the fence, the universe is saying either one is fine. Pick a path and start walking, because once you take action, that's when the universe can come in and make change, can create movement. But if we're stuck on the fence, the universe can't work as easily as well, right? The universe can always work, but the more movement we do on our end, the more the universe can intervene and get us to where we need to be. So it's telling you as little as making a to-do list for tomorrow, whatever it is that you can do in your world right now in terms of taking action for your life path, you just do that. You pick a path and you start taking action towards it, and the universe will fill in the blanks, okay? I think you're doing a lot better than you give yourself credit for. You are welcome, Fatima. I'm starving. Y'all gonna judge me if I eat stuffed crust pizza on here? Does Ash, a girl, still want to be my good friend? She stood me up after I confided her in my heartbreak the day before. You are welcome, Ash Ronnie. Okay, let's see. Angel Dreamer. Does this girl still want to be Angel Dreamer's good friend? Does this girl still want to be Angel Dreamer's good friend? Thank you. I'm gonna take you up on that, Ash Ronnie. I'm gonna go get me some pizza. We can flip cards and chew pizza at the same time, right? Five of Swords reversed. I don't feel like this person has ill intentions towards you. Let's keep going. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's not anything directed towards you. It's not personal towards you. Because the Ace of Pentacles reversed is about potential. Like this person does, and there's the Lovers. So it's not you. It's just that's the way they are. Okay? So you might want to rethink if you still want to be their friend, because Ace of Pentacles reversed says there's potential for them to take action towards you and not stand you up, but however they did, creating a stagnant connection. And if they keep doing that over and over, even though they feel a connection with you, with the Lovers, you may want to quit being their friend for the fact that you deserve somebody who will reciprocate your energy. But it's not that they're trying to feel some ill type of way towards you. That's just who they are as a person. Alphonse, hey there. Will Lisa forgive me and come back to me by Christmas of 2023? Will Lisa forgive Alphonse and come back by 2023 of Christmas? You're welcome, Angel Dreamer. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like this person has, you too, Angel Dreamer. I feel like this person's almost like dropped the will to fight the battle. And I know that love shouldn't be a battle, but you see what I mean? That's their mentality about it. It's like no longer fighting the battle in their mind. The Tower card, see? It's like they feel like if they come towards you, it would be a battle. And I mean, even if you wouldn't be a battle, that's just how their mindset. It's like they've just done given up on it. In this moment, at least. The Chariot in the upright, see, they've moved ahead. It's like they're moving forward because they feel like whatever the connection is between you and them, it's like they've given up on it for the time being, okay? All right, y'all. And they're very guarded, too. Nine of Wands is at the bottom. Her mom passed last year, and I forgot to call her. I'm sorry. That you can still be a human, though, and forget stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to get a piece of pizza, y'all. If y'all hang around if you want a question, I'm coming right back.
Hey, y'all hijacking this
live. Y'all lock me out. What? Ah!
Help me!
Shut up! I don't think you kidnapped us. Y'all are crazy. Because you don't help all the time. That's my youngins, y'all. I'm sorry. That's youngins. My daughter and her friend, they was wanting to get on the live. Okay. She was very upset with me, and it's a total shit show right now. I don't know if I should walk away or not. I think yes, Alphonse, because you can't ruin something that's supposed to be yours. Ultimately, it'll work itself out later if you're supposed to keep it, you know? Now this pizza, I microwaved it too long. It's hot. Does anybody else have a question? I could come back on here later if y'all want me to. I don't have nothing else to do today. Luca Campbell, will L and T get together? Will L and T get together? Page of Wands reversed. I feel like there's a sense of somebody needs to put some more into it. Queen of Pentacles. See what I mean? The Fool's reversed too. Somebody needs to put there's potential, Queen of Pentacles, but with the Page of Wands reversed and the Fool reversed, that's fire energy in the reverse. That can be about action, right? There needs to be some pushing the action part forward, but there is potential, Luca. Yeah, and as you know, I love her and am in love with her, and things just aren't working out right now. Sometimes if you love something, you gotta let it go and see if it comes back, right? I know that sounds bad, and I know it's easier said than done, but she don't talk to you at all, Alphonse? You're welcome, Pookie. You are welcome, Pookie Poo. We saw each other at the gym on Thursday, and no contact for the past 48 hours. We were really good. We hung out on Saturday, had dinner, had drinks, gave her a massage at her house, gave her a kiss on the neck. Then she tells me that she doesn't want to have dinner or drinks with me because it's confusing. Why would she allow me to kiss her on the neck and give her a massage if it was confusing? Y'all go to the gym together? Like y'all go to the same gym? It sounds like to me she's scared of love. Sounds like to me that you stir up heart emotions and she's scared, so she runs. It's basically the same old thing every time, you know? People get hurt and then they get scared of love. But she dates total losers because she subconsciously, that's what she thinks she deserves. It's not that she's doing it from a conscious level, but she subconsciously thinks she deserves losers, you know? It's sad. And if you love her, but she runs, you can't make her not run, you know? And no matter what, even if you do want to date somebody, don't date somebody that you don't deserve. Just don't settle for anything that you don't deserve, you know? That's so sweet. She knows I would do anything for her. Why do we always push away the ones that are the good ones? You know? We always push away the good ones. Not everybody. I'm just saying generally, people that are hurt always push away the good ones. That would really be good for us. I gotta get my jacket right here. Seem like every time. And then the ones that we can't get to behave, we want to have them. She saves me from myself when I was going through my divorce. I've been through a divorce too. Did you meet her at the gym, Alphonse? Did you meet her at the gym? You know, most of the things that came out in the cards is kind of like she might just be going through something inside of herself more than anything to do with you. That is so great. You've been clean for over a year. Y'all met through work. You know, that's how you can actually build a connection with somebody if you meet them through work, because if you're around them, you know, you get to see what kind of human they are in general. Because you'll be able to tell through work what kind of human they are. Do they call in sick every other week? Well, they're probably not dependable, you know? That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I feel like that. Hey, Pookie! Jilly Bean. I will do anything for her, and I do. Well, you can't make her, you can't make her not run. If she's running from herself, ultimately, that's usually what it is. I wish I knew what I could say to fix it, you know? I'm just here right along with y'all trying to fix my own heart. One day at a time. And I think her new therapist has her poisoned against me. I'm sorry, and I've been drinking since noon. I'm sorry, but I've been drinking since noon. Oh no! I don't drink because not because I'm judging you for it. Just it doesn't do me good. It doesn't look good on me. Okay. I act retarded. Hey, Antigone. I'm glad you popped in to say hey. If you want a free yes or no, you can post it. I think I answered everybody, so I'm just sitting here talking to Alphonse. Is it raining where you are, Antigone? It's raining here. It's been raining all day, so I'm like, well, might as well go live. I don't know what's up with this rain. Thank you, Alphonse. You're in Charleston, South Carolina. That's a pretty place, isn't it? It's all historical and stuff. I love that vibe. It may not be everywhere, but I'm just saying in my head, that's what I think. That's a change. You're from San Francisco, California, and you live in South Carolina. That's a huge difference. Yes, they're in my chat too. My daughter and her friend. You see Jilly Bean up there sharting on the chat? They have no filter. Wacky little teenagers. Oh, you must have came there because your dad lives there. You're in San Diego. It's sunny and clear skies. It's like weather for beaches. Yeah, California, I've heard that it's expensive. I don't know, but because I live in South Georgia, it's like there's nothing here. I grew up here, born and raised with one red light. One day I'll move, I think, when my kids grow up, but my baby is 13, so when she graduates, I think I'll probably move. $3,000 for rent? I would fall out my chair. I would be homeless. That's what I would be. I could not pay $3,000 for rent. No way. I don't see how she affords that. $1 million for a house. California is lame now, says Alphonse. That's nuts, y'all. Yes, Luca, they are silly. Alphonse, let me tell you something. I know it's easier said than done for me to tell you this, and I don't have proof to tell you in this moment, but when you release the resistance of even caring if you have love, but not in a bad way, just build your life around yourself and try to find you things you enjoy, even if it's little things. Like for me, it's my channel. I love coming on here and talking to y'all. It's therapy, you know? So find that thing that's your thing. Like mine is my channel. I know you said you go to the gym. That's a good thing. Anything that you can do to put your energy into in a productive way. And that energy will pull your match towards you, you know? But it does take time, and it's going to be when you're not looking for it. It's going to be when you're not trying to get it. That's what the universe is like. We think backwards from the universe, right? When we're in an energy of asking and lacking it, then the universe is going to keep it running from us. See, that's good. You're trying to build your business up. I feel like putting your mind on your finances will help. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. That's just my perspective. But that's why, like, I try to do that. I try to just put my energy into building up my finances, because then that's something I can see progress in, and it's something that nobody else has any control over, and I'm working through it and I'm doing it. So it's good for me, you know? 1 million is a fixer-upper, and you can come here and spend 300,000 and get a decent house. Her husband's house is paid off. They make 200,000 together, and I bet they barely get by, probably. Well, that's a start, Alphonse. My meeting is in a few weeks. Is the energy still positive? I asked about it a few weeks ago. Yes or no? I hope so. Okay, let's see. For Antigone, meeting in a few weeks. Is the energy still positive? I saw the 4 of Wands on the cut. That's about an opportunity, right? We might be neighbors soon. You talking to me or Antigone? Is the meeting still got positive energy around it? I keep seeing that 4 of Wands. Tell us about this meeting in a few weeks. Oh, me? Page of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of thing you feel like sometimes you start to think about this meeting, and you may feel like, because this is the student card, Page of Swords. This reminds me of my energy when I started a new job. In fact, the last job I had, very new job, Page of Swords. You know, you're just trying to soak up what you can learn about it. So it's not that you're inadequate, but you may feel at times you are. Knight of Swords. I feel Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Let's keep going. I don't feel like it's bad at all, no. Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. These are like movement cards. Knight of Cups is something close to your heart, and it's in the upright. I feel like to say a yes or a no, the energy is still positive. Yes, I feel like. And that Knight of Swords is about movement, you know? And the Knight of Cups is movement in a positive direction. Yes, it means yes. Antigone, I would give it a yes. Because all 3 of them are yeses. And the King of Swords is on the bottom with the Page of Cups. So yes, I feel good with saying yes. I wouldn't crave pink lemonade because I feel like it'll make my tongue raw. You are welcome. Have a good nap, Dan. And I sure will. I may go off of here and take me a nap, y'all. That's a good idea because it's raining. So you want to move to Georgia, Alphonse? We all need a nap, y'all. That's what we need to do. We need to go take a nap, then I'll come back on here later. I think I'm fixing to get off of here for now. Y'all come back later if y'all feel like it, okay? And thank y'all for listening to me babble for 2 hours and something. Let's see. Right now it's 5:30 here, so I may come back on around 7:30. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. 7:30, okay? I'm writing it down. 7:30 Eastern time. All right. I love y'all. 7:30, okay? All right. Bye.